Good evening and welcome back to All Hail the Ale. The next beer that we're going to cover is an interesting one. It's craft meets home brew. What does that mean when I say that? Well, it is a beer called Hop Smash. It's a single hopped Citra IPA, and it's a collaboration between Marts Craft Beers and the Potteries Home Brew Club here in Stoke-on-Trent. And the beer is this one. It's a single hopped citric IPA, and the ingredients are water, malted barley, hops and yeast. Very simple ingredients list. And it says golden single hopped IPA with a fresh citrus finish. Established on the 18th of July 2017, the Potteries Homebrew Club has been meeting every 3 weeks to discuss tips, advice and to sample home-brewed beer. All levels of experience are welcome to join the friendly crowd that attends these informal and fun meetings. Our first competition on the 29th of May 2018 was to create a smash beer, single malt and single hop, SMASH. Same grain bill, same hop amount and a yeast of your choice. Despite the same grain and hops, a variation in tastes as a result of the mash, hop timings and yeast choice became wide and varied, and a panel of judges from Bottlecraft, the Hop Water Cellar and Wheel Ales judged all competition entries. Along with the fantastic prizes from Hop Water Cellar and Wheel Ales, our first prize was to be part of a brew day at Marts, and this great tasting and refreshing IPA is a result of this. If you want to find out more about the Potteries Homebrew Club, give them a look on Facebook. It is literally Potteries Homebrew Club. And check out the aforementioned breweries and bottle shops while you're in the area. Anyway, so that's the beer. It's a collaboration. It is. It's going to appeal to me because I like my citrus IPAs. Not tried it before, so let's see what we get, shall we? Nothing more I need to tell you on that. Oh no, it's 5.2%. I think I may have already touched on that. So yeah, that's the beer. Let's crack her open. And let's pour. So we are getting quite a lively. Whoop. I was a little bit enthusiastic there. Quite a lively pour. Let's just be a bit more careful about that so we don't have another disaster. There we go. So that is your beer. It's ever so slightly hazy, which I like. I like hazy beer. It's got a nice colour. The head is, well, a finger's worth, and it's nice and white. And the aroma is what you would expect. It's IPA, kind of hoppy. It's got citrus notes. And what am I trying to say? The head. Thank you. The head, it had some of those flavours. Obviously, I tried to avert disaster. I got an inadvertent first taste. The head had flavour. It's very nice. Let's see what the beer tastes like. It's simple, but tasty. It is very, very nice. You know, there is almost a propensity nowadays to have something really heavy and complex in its nature, and don't get me wrong, I love that. I love the fact that you can get a beer and you can taste about 4 or 5 different things going on. It makes it interesting, you know, but sometimes it pays to keep it simple and effective, and this is simple and effective. It tastes like good beer should. You know, there is a middling amount of hop. I would like more, but that's personal taste. But I wouldn't say it's lacking in any way, shape or form. It fits the IPA bill. And there's that that subtle sort of sherbety lemon type edge going on somewhere in the background. I like that, you know. What did I pay for this? Well, I had a bill there of £18, take let's say 11.24, so less than £3. Less than £3 for a bottle. Not bad at all. It didn't actually have a price on. I just know what I paid for 6, 2 of which were £3.50 a pop. I'm going to make an assumption that the others were split down the middle. So for less than £3 a bottle, it's tasty. It's very tasty. It's certainly better than anything you would buy on the supermarket shelf. No question. You know, we're talking like big brewery stuff here. It is a tasty beer. I like it a lot. Now, what would I score it? Well, would I buy it again? Well, yeah, I would, because it's nice. It's tasty. How much would I give it as a score though? If it had more hops, it would be a much higher score. But the basic flavours are spot on. It fits the bill. It is a pleasant break from your heavy complex beers. I like that. It offers me something a little bit different in the fridge from everything else that I've got. So, if I was to give it a score on the Untapped ratings out of 5, well, it's going to get at least a 4. And I would say it's probably about 4.25. I think that's a fair stab of 4.25. You know, because it's got the flavours that I like. If it had more hops, it would get a higher score. The general flavours are pleasant. You've got the initial hop hit that you get with an IPA. That mellows a little bit into that sort of sherbety finish. There's not a huge amount of sweetness at the end. It's not bitter though, it's just right. And you know, it just smells like a good IPA. You know, I like it. I like it a lot. And for the price, it's very good. So, yeah, there we are. 4.25 for Hop Smash between Marts Craft Beers and the Potteries Homebrew Club. Thank you for watching. This has been That Beer. I've been Nick, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye.